Darling, once upon a time, I took pen to paper and meticulously crafted a list of qualities I wished for in my life partner. It was a list born out of deep introspection, a reflection of my desires, hopes, and dreams. I yearned for someone who exuded tranquility and sensibility, someone whose mere presence could calm the storms within me. I sought maturity and understanding, craving a companion who could navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. But my aspirations didn't stop there. No, I also longed for love, genuine and unconditional, pouring forth from a heart overflowing with care and affection. I envisioned a partner who would not only cherish me but also extend that love to my family, embracing them as their own. Kindness was paramount on my list, for I believed that true kindness is the bedrock of any lasting relationship. Respect and responsibility were non-negotiables for me. I yearned for a partner who would honor not just our bond but also themselves and those around them. Honesty and loyalty were virtues I held dear, for trust forms the very foundation of any meaningful connection. I wanted someone who would love me for who I am, accepting my flaws and quirks without trying to mold me into something I'm not. Beyond the surface, I craved understanding, a soul who could decipher the language of my heart, empathize with my feelings, and resonate with my emotions. I sought a confidant, a best friend with whom I could share my deepest thoughts, dreams, and fears. And humor, oh how I longed for laughter to dance freely in the spaces between us, infusing our days with joy and lightness. As I penned down these desires, I wondered if such a person truly existed. Could there be someone out there who embodied all these qualities, who could seamlessly fit into the canvas of my life? The more I pondered, the more it seemed like an elusive dream, a utopia I could only yearn for but never attain. Yet, fate had its own plans, for one day, you walked into my life like a gentle breeze on a summer's day. From our very first encounter, I sensed a familiarity, an inexplicable connection that whispered of destinies intertwined. As we embarked on our journey together, I gradually realized that you were the embodiment of everything I had ever wished for. You were calm and sensible, your presence a soothing balm to my restless soul. Your maturity and understanding navigated us through life's ebbs and flows, anchoring us in moments of uncertainty. Your love knew no bounds, overflowing from a heart brimming with care and affection, enveloping me in its warm embrace. But it wasn't just me you loved, it was my family too, embracing them as your own with open arms and a generous heart. Your kindness knew no bounds, radiating warmth and compassion wherever you went. You treated everyone with respect and carried the weight of responsibility with unwavering grace. And oh, how you surprised me with your honesty and loyalty, your unwavering commitment to our bond filling me with a sense of security I had never known. You loved me for who I am, celebrating my strengths and embracing my weaknesses as part of what makes me whole. But perhaps what touched me the most was your understanding, your ability to see beyond the masks we wear, to delve deep into the recesses of my soul and meet me there, unguarded and vulnerable. You became my confidant, my rock, my best friend, sharing in my laughter and wiping away my tears. And humor? Well, you had that in spades, your laughter ringing like music in the air, infusing our days with joy and lightness. As I looked into your eyes, I realized that my list had been but a prelude to the masterpiece that stood before me, you. You were more than I had ever dared to hope for, more than I had ever dreamed of. With you, my heart found its home, my soul its mate. You were the missing piece of the puzzle, the answer to a prayer I had scarcely dared to utter. And so, as I stand here before you, I can't help but feel overwhelmed with gratitude for the gift of your love, for the blessing of your presence in my life. You are everything I've ever wished for and more, a treasure beyond measure. I am honored, humbled, and deeply grateful to call you my partner, my confidant, my love. Thank you for being you, for being the beautiful soul that you are, inside and out. With you by my side, I feel like the luckiest person in the world. And as we journey through life together, hand in hand, heart in heart, I know that there's nowhere else I'd rather be. In the quiet moments of my day, my thoughts invariably drift to you, my beloved. Each word, each phrase that I speak to you is imbued with the depth of my affection, a testament to the profound impact you've had on my life. It's as though you hold my heart delicately in the palm of your hand, cradling it with such care that I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for your presence in my life. From the first moment our eyes met, I knew that you were someone special. Your smile, so radiant and genuine, captured my heart in an instant, and from that moment on, I knew that my life would never be the same. You, my sweet darling, are the embodiment of everything I've ever wanted and more. With each passing day, my love for you grows stronger, deeper, more profound. There are moments when I find myself simply lost in the thought of you, my mind awash with memories of our time together. Your laughter, like music to my ears, fills me with a warmth and joy unlike anything I've ever known. And when we're apart, it's your voice that I hear echoing in my mind, a constant reminder of the love that binds us together. Oh, how I long for the day when I can hold you in my arms once more, to feel the warmth of your embrace and the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat against my chest. In your arms, I find solace, comfort, and a sense of belonging that I've never known before. You are my rock, my anchor in a world that often feels tumultuous and uncertain. And yet, even in the midst of life's storms, you remain a beacon of light, guiding me through the darkness with your unwavering love and support. With you by my side, I know that I can weather any storm, overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. My darling, you are my greatest treasure, the one for whom my heart beats in rhythm with yours. With each passing day, I find myself more and more grateful for the gift of your love, for the joy and happiness that you bring into my life. You are, without a doubt, the best thing that has ever happened to me. I often find myself marveling at the way in which our lives have intertwined so perfectly, as though we were always meant to find each other in this vast and wondrous world. And now that we have, I cannot imagine a life without you by my side. You are my soulmate, my partner in every sense of the word, and I am eternally grateful for the love that we share. As I look to the future, I can't help but feel a sense of excitement and anticipation for all that lies ahead. Together, we will build a life filled with love, laughter, and countless memories to cherish for a lifetime. And though we may face challenges along the way, I know that as long as we have each other, there is nothing that we cannot overcome. My darling, I love you more than words could ever express. You are my everything, my heart, my soul, and I am blessed beyond measure to call you mine. Forever and always, you will hold a special place in my heart, and I will spend the rest of my days loving you with every fiber of my being.